Hello guys and gals, Finn here, and welcome to another Fallout review of camp items or buildings. Today we're doing a double one, so 2 items, and we'll start with the, you could say the lesser of the both. Today we're going to be looking firstly at the Flying Fortress. Now, it's alright, it's an alright camp building. I think it goes for around 800 atoms, up to 1,000, and yeah, it's an alright and nice themed camp building being based on a crashed bird that's now been converted into a home. Now, it's alright. The door at the back, it doesn't open. I've tried. It does not open. You can't sit on those benches on the left and right. The only thing I'd say you would do with this crashed bird is make it into like a vending machine hub, or to show off all of your guns and items, and not as like your full-on camp base. It's not great. It's pretty shit in my opinion. It's a nice concept, but executed, it's not that great. If maybe there was no fences on the left and right side, which give more space, and maybe you can then turn those benches into then shelves themselves, then that would make more space for other things. But no, you can't do that. Just setting up a magazine rack. Now, another thing that I have faced while making stuff inside is that it loves to clip things through the ground. It loves to do it, and especially the fences on the side as well. It's so annoying. But now, let's talk about the worst part. The potential. The wasted potential. As you can see up there, there's a cockpit and an observatory bubble. If only you could go to the top floor of it and actually go inside of the cockpit and the observatory bubble, then that would make this camp 1,000 times better. But I do not recommend buying this if it ever goes on the atomic shop. Don't buy it unless you want a crash bird. Now we move on to the better of the two, the bungalow. Now the bungalow has been in the game ever since it came out, and it's even at the airport as well, just a random bungalow. This is a really good camp building. I'm just gonna say it outright. I've grinded my ass off for atoms. It's a really good camp building. 2 windows, nice space. It's got a nice aesthetic. But immediately there's a problem. The back. Now you're probably seeing these stairs and you're like, oh, I can walk up these stairs and look at the window. No, you can't. You have to jump and then you can look out the window. But that's only 1 floor. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just 1 floor. There is another problem though. You can only use the bungalow door. Any other doors you cannot use. You can only use the bungalow door. And that's the same thing the opposite way. You can't use the bungalow door on regular door frames. No, that's alright, you know. It's just a door entirely based on the bungalow. No problems there. And you can convert this into a full-on camp house. It's really cool. There's only 2 little problems, you know, the backspace and that you can only use the bungalow door. No problems though. That's completely fine. You can see him setting up a little bit of a little house inside this bungalow. I'd probably at least keep one of the windows free as a little observatory type of window, just to look out of, and then you can obviously, and smart thing I think of, you can actually just completely block off the back part which you can't use, and just like put a rack there or put a shelf there and then just cover it completely, so well you don't have a place in the back where you can't see. Now a really cool thing that I found out earlier when making this video is that there's this little lip in the bungalow at the back, and you can fit a vending machine under it, Now, obviously, if it's not a flat surface, it's gonna float. But yeah, you can have this like little vending machine under the lip of the bungalow. So, just a little idea there for you guys. And yep, just put a table real quick. There we go. Now, yeah, you can put banners inside of the bungalow. Now, let's talk about there is a big problem there compared to the backspace and the bungalow only door. There's a big problem with the bungalow. I'm just waiting for myself to move along. Is that things love to clip through the walls of the bungalow. They love to clip through it. It's so annoying when I go to set up a type of portrait or picture, it clips right through. Now it's only the fronts left and right and the back left and right where it deals with this problem. You can, however, do a corner portrait instead, where it will just stick to the glass and stick to the wall, if it's your type of style. But apart from that, it's annoying. It's annoying that it clips through. Yeah, and it does it with every related wall thing. Now, an more annoying thing is that it does it with the outside walls as well. So where it did it in the inside, it does it with the outside as well. That's my biggest gripe with the bungalow, is that portraits and stuff just clip right through certain parts of the wall. It makes it annoying. But apart from that, the bungalow is really nice. It's really solid. It's cool looking. And yeah, buy the bungalow, not the fortress. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe.